it's your boy Blake. Today we're making Buckeyes. Today's a very special day. I have someone in this kitchen who inspired me to become a YouTuber. Not some YouTuber, nor celebrity. It's my one and only Grandma Leslie from Columbus, Ohio. Come on, Grandma Leslie.
OH!
Oh!
All right.
Yeah. And we are making Buckeyes. So Grandma Leslie, can you tell us a little bit of history about Buckeyes?
Well, it's the Ohio State Buckeye candy.
Thank you, Grandma. And can you tell us our scripture of the day?
Sure. The scripture of the day is Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God.
That was just straight amazing. Grandma Leslie, go ahead and start washing your hands. And like I told you guys in the beginning of the video, we're making Buckeyes. Like you said, it's a national candy for Ohio. So what you're gonna need is 2 cups of shifted confected sugar or powdered sugar. I don't really know how to pronounce that one.
Confection.
Yeah, thank you. Confection. So get that. You're gonna put that in a shifter. I'm gonna put that in a shifter later in the video. So go ahead and get yourself 3/4 of peanut butter. You're gonna wanna, Grandma Leslie, you wanna do the honors?
Sure.
Go ahead and do the honors. So Grandma, like I said a couple seconds ago, can you go ahead and...
Yes, and that was 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter.
Oh, thank you.
And it is sifted confectioner's powdered sugar.
Oh, thank you. I
Not shifted. Shifted sounded good.
I would love a good amount of shifted powdered sugar. So, I want you guys to have butter. It's softened butter, not melted. Do not melt it. I'm looking at that person. You do not melt it. So how much butter do we need, Grandma?
We need a 1/2 cup, which is 1 stick.
Okay. What? Wow.
So just throw it in there.
Just plop it in. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Grandma, can you
I'll start mixing this up.
Thank you, Grandma. What is our next ingredient? If I remember correctly, it is 1/4 of a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon. It's with an S, not a B. Find your teaspoon. Once she finishes mixing it up, I'm gonna go put our vanilla extract.
Okay, go.
Thank you. I will gladly take that. You guys can watch from afar, but you will see it. Get out the vanilla extract. Smell it. It smells like death, but it tastes amazing within the stuff. Oh. It's okay. Put it back in the sink. I will take the cup. So from our first video, if you guys remember the oil, well, he has returned.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix this
Yeah.
in really well. You've got to get that vanilla mixed in there really good.
And if you get a little bit of vanilla extract on the table, get like a rag, wipe it off, and go throw away that rag. And now I just realized if you touch a trash can lid with your fingers, wash your hands again, because that trash can has gone a bunch of nasty like old food and like feet germs. So you should instead use your feet if it has like a pedal. It's like mine has a pedal. I should use that instead of using my hands. It's a really bad habit for me to do. But since the oil has returned, we're gonna get 1 teaspoon. Is that one?
You're doing
Yeah, 1 teaspoon.
You're going to do your powdered sugar.
No, it's one teaspoon.
That's when you do the chocolate.
Yeah. So we're gonna do not do the oil yet, because that's for when we're melting the chocolate. Get your sifted 2 cups of powdered sugar. So Grandma, can you mix it in while I sift it in? that stuff's like, oh my, that feels like a rock. People,
and that's why you sift it, because you want it fluffy.
yeah, you really should.
You don't.
So we're gonna let you guys watch it. So come really close, Grandma. Aren't you supposed to sift it in there? No, okay. She's the one who really knows this recipe. So if you guys can go closer, like if you look at that, it's really cool. So while she keeps sifting it, she's gonna sift it. Make sure the sifting, it jumps. Don't make it wiggle. You gotta make it jump. Like if you get, so the only way I can really give you an example of, if you have like those sifters people use to like find gold and dirt or something, if you sift it around, the stuff will just get mixed around. But if you bring it up and down, this stuff it'll go up and then it'll fall back down and go through really like much harder. And no, we haven't really used that much, so we're gonna use a little video editing so we can have all this done. So come here. I'm gonna smack you. Ready? Bye. 2. Okay, we have finished it. Grandma, you did amazing doing that. So, Grandma, you are the one who knows this recipe most. So what do you do after this once you get all your sifted powdered sugar? There we go.
You want to slowly mix it into the peanut butter and the butter mixture.
So should we get a spoon for this, or should we just use?
You can use that.
Okay. So get just like a scoop of it, and just.
And you're just gonna start mixing it.
Just start mixing it. And we're gonna this is how we're showing you how to mix it. So we're gonna pause it again. So once we come back, you will have, well, this. And we
are finished mixing.
Yeah. Grandma, can you tell us the consistency it's supposed to be?
Sure. Kind of a little bit like Play-Doh. It can be a little crumbly, but you want to just take a teaspoon and get you a ball about the size of an inch and just roll it around in your hand. It should roll real good into a ball.
Okay, sorry, I meant to grab it for her, but putting on that bowl with the powdered sugar.
Place those on there.
Now once you do it,
here you go. You can make a ball.
Thank you. And go ahead, get yourself a pan with parchment paper, and then get them and load them into a bowl. I would normally eat this, but there you go. Someone.
You can have one, I think.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead, do it. Just plop it in there. All right. Good job.
We're gonna keep rolling them, and we will. Well, you guys can pause the video here. Then once you can start back up the video once you unpause it. And these are the final 2. They're circular because that's what Buckeyes should be. So I am going to wash my hands. Grandma, can you tell them how we're supposed to put them in our refrigerator or freezer?
We want to get them cool before we dip them. So you can put them in the freezer for about 10 minutes.
Normally put them on like the biggest spot that you have. So normally like either the top of it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you might have to like angle it. You might have to angle it sometimes, like right here. See? Like,
Oh, I see.
She shows you. She got you.
Tipping it that way.
There we go.
Gotcha. I didn't want my balls to roll. There we go. All right. So let's leave that in there.
I'm gonna get the residue of the peanut butter. Grandma Leslie, you're gonna wash your hands. And if you still have all your dishes out on your table, you're gonna wanna clean them, because your parents are gonna be asking, why are there so many dishes in the sink? You're gonna say, well, I was cooking some Buckeyes. I'm gonna say, we'll go clean them up right now. So put your dishes in the sink, and we will be back once they are cooled. Goodbye. It's been 15 minutes, more or less. Go ahead and grab your pan. It's cold. Grab them. Out. Oh my God, they're cold. Be careful when you take them out. You might burn your fingers off, or freeze your fingers off. So, Grandma, what do we have to do with our chocolate?
We need to melt our chocolate. We're We're going to take our chocolate and we are going to put
Still around the 30.
And how many
a teaspoon of oil
Okay.
in it. And you can use vegetable, you can use canola, or you can use coconut oil. I kind of drizzle it around. Then I stir it up just a little bit to get that in there. What this does is it helps the chocolate heat up a little quicker and get a little thinner.
That is a good.
We're going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute.
Yes, a good fact for you guys. And so that was a little bit of 2 cups of chocolate chips. We have the other bit right here because it wouldn't fit into that little container. Now we shall wait to bit it. Okay, they are done. Grandma.
It's been in for a minute.
Yeah, it's been in for a minute.
So we want to stir it vigorously.
Vigorously.
And would you like to tell us the definition of vigorously? Because I don't know what that means.
Let's see. You want to stir it quickly because it's melting. So we're going to need to put it back in for maybe about another 10 seconds.
Okay.
10 seconds on that, please.
For 10 seconds. And for these 10 seconds, we're going to do a dance party.
All right. The toothpicks. Where are the toothpicks?
Oh, yeah.
OH!
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Grandma, go ahead and grab those for us. And
I've got the chocolate.
you are going to get yourself some dough.
Now we're going to whip it up again.
Yeah, first you
Get
whip
it
it up.
thin.
Yeah, chocolate on the table. We will get a napkin.
Now,
Send that up.
this isn't really thin enough. See how it's kind of thick still?
It's like
So we're going to just add a little bit more oil.
Make sure it's not like Nutella consistency.
I'd say about a half of a teaspoonful of oil. And we're going to give that another
Let me clean this up, Grandma.
10 seconds.
Watch this.
Just going to mess it up.
I didn't use my hands. They are done. She's gonna grab them. Is it like liquid or is it Nutella consistency?
It's better.
Okay. So
It's a little bit better, but
you should mix it and you should be able to just like to flow right through it.
yeah, if you can beat it up real good, it stays warm. Gets a little thinner. Okay, let's try to dip a couple and see where we're at here.
So grab yourself a toothpick. Shove it in there. Make sure it's nice and stuck in there.
Don't dip it all the way down because you want that little Buckeye look.
Yeah. And once you do it, you're gonna get it out. I will do it again for your guys' sake. Actually, let's let our guests do it for you guys just to make sure you guys know how to do it. Grandma, show them how.
I just dip it and I twirl it a little bit.
Got to twirl it like a little bit.
And then I shake it a little bit. That's
You
right.
gotta shake
Shake it a little bit.
You gotta shake it.
And then roll it off.
You gotta roll it off.
There we go.
And we will do the rest off camera. Goodbye. And on our final Buckeye, I'm gonna dip it. I'm gonna dip it. This is me showing you how to do it again. The last one is done. So some of them, you can just leave them out like this because some of them are already hard. So Grandma, would you like to try the Ohio State Buckeyes?
Would I like to try one? Are you kidding me?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Grab yourself one that's frozen.
Sometimes they're a little sticky.
Yeah, that might be a little sticky.
Mmm. Perfecto.
OH!
Oh!
Normally we would put them in there for a little bit, but with their squishy.
And so good.
So, I'm sorry guys, this is the end of the video. But the recipe for the Ohio State Buckeyes are 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter, half a cup of softened butter, not melted. 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. 2 cups of sifted powdered sugar. 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And 1 teaspoon of oil. Guys, I want you guys to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Grandma, say goodbye to the viewers.
See you later. Thanks for stopping in.
All right.